Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome to the start of a brand new FIFA 19 series here today on the channel. Welcome to Saving Liverpool, a series with one full season of career mode in one video, with an emphasis of being ruthless in the transfer market, in our tactics and winning as much silverware as possible. In today's video, we will play 8 or so matches against the top English and European sides, against our rivals and finals, with the main objective of winning the Uefa Champions League, all on ultimate difficulty. So, if you like the sound of that, guys, leave the video a like and subscribe with notifications on if you're new around here. If you don't like the new format on the channel, let me know. Nothing is set in stone. If there's an resounding no to this new format, we'll go back to what we've been doing previously over the last couple of years. So Liverpool, in my opinion, are a couple signings away from actually winning a major piece of silverware. The board have backed me with an £150 million war chest to push on and hopefully try and get back into the Uefa Champions League final, which we were dumped out of last season. I've made the decision to strengthen our attacking midfield position in Isco for £82 million. He's unsettled at Real Madrid and doesn't have a clear-cut spot. Also went for Dani Carvajal, as my new right back. I'm also strengthening my defence department. We really need to restructure the Liverpool defence and also giving us some attacking options off the bench going forward. I've made the decision to sign De Ligt, and we've also sold Divock Origi to Bournemouth for £12.2 million. The first match of today's episode will be against West Ham in the opening match of the season, and then we're going to be facing a top 4 side in Tottenham Hotspur. I've made the decision to sell Gini Wijnaldum for £31 million. I quite like him on career mode. He's a decent player. However, with a £31 million evaluation, he's very much in the same boat, in my opinion, on Henderson. You're better off selling him for someone else. I've made the decision to sign Suso in his replacement, the AC Milan former Liverpool player. He's been tearing it up in real life. We've sold another player to Serie A as well. Mingale has been sold, and we've actually sold Adam Lallana to Manchester United for £15 million. I'm quite surprised that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has come in for him. I've made the decision as well to strengthen our defensive options with Memphis Depay, the former Manchester United Red Devil, left under not good circumstances, of course, with Jose Mourinho, but now he is a Scouser through and through. So, we're going to be playing a 4-3-3 this season. Mane, Firmino, Salah up top, Isco linking the play, Keita and Fabinho, Robertson as my left back, Van Dijk and De Ligt, the Dutch partnership there. We've got a really strong youthful centre-back in De Ligt, and we have Dani Carvajal as our right-back, Alisson in goal. We've got Memphis Depay, Shaqiri, Suso and Oxlade-Chamberlain fresh off the bench. And Hamsik is signed for Tottenham, which is a huge signing. He might have his debut coming up in the next match. So, we have the first match of the season, the opening match of the Premier League against West Ham United. Okay guys, welcome to the first match of today's video. We've got 8 or so more to go, I plan. We're going to be facing West Ham United here today at Anfield. So if you like the new sort of idea of the series, I'd really appreciate the support if you left a like, a comment, you share it around, and just let me know the general feedback in the comments. It's a new year, it's a new me, and it's sort of exciting to mix things up. I do plan to do a Saving Sunderland after this video. But look at this, Frankie de Jong, heavily rumoured to be joining a top European side, has joined the Hammers for £36 million. They have a sensational squad at the moment, West Ham. Very, very solid. Fabianski in goal, Ashley Young, Cresswell, de Jong, Yarmolenko, Lanzini, and Arnautovic up top. But let's get stuck into West Ham. Isco on the ball, gets the shot away in his debut for Liverpool, just goes wide with a huge deflection. From the corner kick, Isco whips it into the box to Fabinho, and to start off the Saving Liverpool career mode series, Isco picks up his first assist with a unlikely Fabinho headed goal. Sanchez beating my defence there. We've managed to create some sort of counter-attack. Over the top there, Robertson charging forward. The Scotsman. Oh, the Scotlandman. Oh, the Scotsman. I'm getting tongue-tied. Freedom for Scotland. Robertson makes it 2-0 just before the 8th minute. The Scotsman gets an amazing ball over the top there, takes a touch and hammers it home. I love our fullbacks pushing forward there. I'm also like wing-backs in this Jurgen Klopp Gegenpress system. Fabinho, building up here. Come on, let's get this high-octane press. Push for it, lads. Firmino finds Mane with the Ronaldo chop. Goes for the shot himself. He's dinked the post there. So closely denied. Firmino's been too easily dispossessed there. That's a great ball over the top. Firmino to Arnautovic. Lanzini's just done me here. Arnautovic, Robertson having a man-of-the-match performance here. But lets the shot come in. Come on. The ball's bouncing. Let's create a counter-attack. West Ham have pushed way too many players forward. It's a 3-on-3 counter-attack. Mane with the Ronaldo chop. Isco finds Keita! No! Man, we should be nearly 2-3-0 up here. I've got to make some substitutions in a moment. Jack Wilshere coming fresh off the bench. Keita finds Mane. Mane to Isco. Oh, he's been dispossessed. They're good. Frankie de Jong over the top to Felipe Anderson. Arnautovic in the box. Arnautovic puts it in. Oh, it's a good defensive display by Liverpool there. Isco feeds it wide to Mane. Firmino, God, crucify me now. Firmino finds Mane at the back post. Salah. Oh, couldn't come in short there. Mane cuts back at the edge of the area. He scores like... That is a classic Mane sort of Philippe Coutinho goal there. Running inside at the edge of the area. Aimed perfectly for the angle. Absolutely leathers it home there. Puts his laces through it. It's 3-0 for Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool. Well, my Klopp's Liverpool. Okay, it's time to make some substitutions here now. Let's bring on Memphis Depay and Shaqiri. So let's go with Memphis as the centre. He actually plays a centre forward for Lyon. Oh, okay. I know he's been tearing it up, but I haven't been watching tactically exactly where he's been playing. Suso and Shaqiri has the better weak foot, so we'll put him on the right. They're both left-footed. Memphis Depay starting off the attack there from attacking midfield. Firmino whips it to the right to Suso. The Spaniard cuts back, trying to find someone in the box with a hocus-pocus, trying to open up some space. Keita to Memphis! It's Memphis Depay back in the Premier League. 4-0 with our high-octane Gegenpress attack. We've been relentless. We've been ruthless in front of goal. The number 7, Memphis Depay, back in the Premier League. Makes it 4-0 just before the 68th. Good on you, Memphis. You're a Liverpool player now. Firmino. Depay. Fabinho. Oh, Shaqiri. Ah! Fuck, that was close. Oh, Robertson somehow won that back there. Memphis. Suso. Depay to Keita. Oh, what a top-notch save there from Fabianski, the former Arsenal man. Man, oh, Memphis! With a nice piece of skill move. I was just like, I just love Memphis in real life. I'm also a United supporter as well, so please do take my commentary with a pinch of salt. Oh, Depay, man, he's been on fire. Liverpool pushing forward. Keita finds Shaqiri. Ah, it's come out there. 4-0, that's it. She's all over, Red Rover. The full-time whistle has blown. We have made a massive statement in the opening match of the Premier League. A whopping 4-0 victory against West Ham United. Okay, we got some more transfer negotiations and deadline day. James Milner has been sold to Bayer Leverkusen for £17 million. We've signed just under £200,000 of players. However, in saying that, we have sold 100,000. We've really gone through and removed the dead wood at the club. Mertens has signed for PSG, Paris Saint-Germain, and there's been an abundance of new players in the Premier League. 116 million players have been sold. Moreno there, we've received an offer for Bayer Leverkusen as well, 5.7. As a squad player, as sort of a football manager style player, you would probably pick him up. Moreno, Villarreal coming in here as well. So we'll try and move him on so we can get some players in January. It's always crucial to try and get some players in January as the market shifts and changes, and you can pick up some really good deals sometimes. But in real life, quite often, you get ripped off. One Fran has been brought into the Premier League. We received a £16.5 million bid from Arsenal, the Gunners, for Lovren. I don't think he's going to break into the Dutch backline that we have, the Croatian. We've already got De Ligt, we've already got Van Dijk. He's probably not going to break into it. Coming to the last final hours here, you're most welcome to pause and have a look at some of the massive transfers. Bellerin has left Arsenal. He's got a really bad injury in real life. Moreno has been sold to Villarreal. He's opted to go to Spain instead of Germany. Lovren has been sold to the Gunners. We're going to be facing him, I imagine, this season. They've also brought in One Fran. So it's great to see the AI taking the initiative, spending the cash, because quite often there's no real sort of aim or objective to sort of hoard your wealth. You're better off just splashing the cash. Okay guys, welcome to the second match of today's video. We're currently first in the Premier League, followed by Arsenal. Unfortunately, Firmino and Fabinho have picked up a injury, so we're going to have to rotate the squad quite heavily. We were kind of plagued in our Saving Barcelona video. Go check that out. I do plan to do Sunderland again. So we're going to play Memphis Depay as our striker. I'm going to play Suso as our attacking midfielder, and I'm actually going to drop Isco down to a left central midfielder. So we've got Mane, Depay, and Salah up top against Tottenham Hotspur. It's going to be interesting to see how they deploy their recently signed player in Hamsik, the former Napoli man. Whoa, why is the kit glitched out like that? Could you imagine, like, the purple and red Liverpool kit looking like that? Okay guys, welcome to the second match of today's video. We face Pochettino's Tottenham Hotspur in their brand new stadium. We're not playing at Wembley, of course. Let's see, after one full transfer window, where Tottenham stand. Tottenham are a very good career mode side. They always perform well. But let's see if they've brought some new signings here, built upon their current squad. We're playing at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, apparently. Okay, so let's see who Poch is fielding in today's match. We're going with our classic 4-3-3, of course. Whoa, it's a 4-3, it's a 4-1-2-1-2. Essentially. Why is Hamsik playing as like a deep-lying midfielder? They don't have no Lloris in goal. What? Ali, Heung-min Son. Yeah, okay. They're playing as Hamsik as sort of a deep lying. That's fascinating. Suso. Heung-min Son gets the shot on Alisson, or Masterbucks, I like to say. Oh no! 1-0 down just before the 6th minute there. Tottenham Hotspur capitalise with a Harry Kane goal. Just before the 6th minute there, Harry Kane scores his 3rd goal of the Premier League campaign. Memphis gets the shot away. He should have converted that. Keita. Suso. Memphis finds Salah. And he sprayed it wide. Memphis. Suso finds Mane on the counter-attack. Come on, please. For the love of God. Mane! Oh. Man, they don't have Lloris. And they are still playing out of their skin. Suso. Keita. Suso. Yes! Oh no! 1-0 down against Tottenham. Man, we started off this season so well. Finish it! They were really just trying to hold on to this lead. And Suso's picked up a yellow. Come on, take it for the team. Ericsson with the free kick. Bombs it forward, trying to create a Tottenham attack. Sanchez bringing it out from the back. Dele Alli, Hamsik, the deep-lying playmaker there. No! Oh, we're nearly 2-0 down. Isco, push for it, Isco. Finish it! Yes! Isco, the Spaniard, relentlessly going forward there. His new home at Liverpool was inconsistently picked at Real Madrid and was sort of unappreciated sometimes, I believe. But Isco makes it 1-1. Man, Isco is just linking this side all together. Imagine if they signed him in real life. Or maybe like a Thiago Alcantara. That was another player I was sort of eyeing up for, but he's a lot more injury prone. Oh, Robertson there pulls it out. Right, time to make some substitutions. My team is exhausted, and Suso has a yellow card. So, let's bring on Oxlade-Chamberlain. Let's bring on Shaqiri. But look at our bench already, man. We are really stretched quite thin here with those two injuries. Hopefully they're not out for too long, Firmino and Fabinho. But we've got the likes of Memphis and Shaqiri. We'll just leave it like that. 1-1 is the scoreline. Tottenham pushing forward. Harry Kane nearly scores there. England's #1 striker. Ericsson plays it short to Kieran Trippier. Get it out. Good punch from Alisson. Dele Alli. No. Oh, God. Come on, let's push for it, lads. Let's go, 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 go. Let's try and create something. Shaqiri, the bodybuilder. Keita. Depay. Yes, there's acres of space on this right-hand side. Go. Mo Salah. Mohamed Salah. Ronaldo chops, finds Oxlade-Chamberlain for the winner. He pulls it wide. And that's it. We ain't coming back from that. No, that's it. She's all over, Red Rover. The full-time whistle has blown in a 1-1 unlucky draw, in my opinion, against Spurs. Injury prone, and we just couldn't finish our chances. Okay guys, welcome to the third match of today's video. We face Chelsea. We're still currently first in the Premier League, followed by that loss. Arsenal are second, Manchester City are third. Roberto Firmino and Fabinho are still out with their injuries, so they're not in this match, which sucks. Luckily, I did bring in Depay and Suso, because they're playing more of a first team 11 squad role. I was actually sort of trying to rotate them, but you never know in career mode. Sometimes injuries can really plague you. But we're missing our #1 striker. We're going to be facing Chelsea here today. They have actually signed Daniel Pareja and also Angel Di Maria. There is Daniel Pareja there. I really tried to sign him in this series, just sort of as a rotational, defensive-minded, sort of central, strong midfielder, because in real life, I swear, for like the past 6 years, ask any Liverpool fan, Daniel Pareja has been linked with Liverpool. I just see it all the fucking time. The Valencia man is just always linked with him. He'd be a really good Liverpool player. I think it's sort of like the sort of Rafa Benitez sort of Spanish connection. Regardless, we're going to be facing Chelsea now. They have Higuain up front, their newly loaned player. Kepa in goal, Rudiger. Oh, Jerome Boateng as well. Wow, they've really strengthened this Chelsea squad. It's quite a bit different. Isco finds Memphis. Oh, Suso can't quite get to that one. We're facing Sarri's Chelsea now. Come on, we need to stop this Sarri ball attack. Hazard at the edge of the box, whips it to Willian. And Gonzalo goals nearly goes for it. Robertson with a massive overlapping full-back attack and run. Mane. Yes, turn. Just go for it, Keita. We got closed down there. Too many defenders just threw themselves into that. From the corner kick, Isco trying to find someone in the box. Van Dijk! Yes, no! Finish it! Yes! Oh my God. So the header came in off the post. Someone missed there. But Mane, we're going to have to see VAR. We're going to have to see VAR. We're going to have to see, did that go through? It's been given. Mane drills it past. The goal line decision has been given to Liverpool's way. And that's nearly a couple of foot over there. Maybe 2-3 foot Maybe one ball over the line there. It's a goal. Mane scores the VAR goal. It's 1-0 against Sarri's Chelsea. Scoring his 3rd goal of the Premier League campaign. Keita in the second half now. Suso finds Memphis. Salah trying to open up some space. It's a Suso scissor kick there. I don't think it was a bicycle kick. He sort of just like laid into it there. But Suso, man, we've had 2 unique goals here. The VAR goal over the line and then a Suso scissor kick. Phenomenal scenes away at Stamford Bridge. 2-0. Man, 4-0 to start off the season. 1-1 draw against Spurs. If we can hammer Chelsea today, I'll be over the moon. Higuain and Pedro link up. Kovacic brings it back. The former Real Madrid player, now loanee, has made it 2-1 just before the 64th. That's ultimate difficulty for you. You have a minor lapse in concentration, and you can easily concede. Mo Salah. Mohamed Salah cuts back into traffic against his former side. Keita slips through Mane. Oh, Kepa with a top-notch save. Alright, it's time to make some substitutions here now. My team is exhausted. Let's bring in Oxlade-Chamberlain, who missed the winner against Spurs. I don't know about Ox in career mode. Good player in real life, but we'll see how we go. Let's bring on Shaqiri as well. Keita. Shaqiri. Ox finds Depay. The shot's been blocked there. It's going to fizzle out. No, he's kept it in. Oh, that's it. The full-time whistle has blown. We have claimed a 2-1 victory here today against Chelsea. That's going to help us progress in the Premier League ladder standings. Okay, guys, welcome to the 4th match of today's episode. We're going to be playing against Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. We're currently 1st in the Premier League, 2nd is Arsenal, and 3rd is Manchester City. Hopefully we can increase the gap. Roberto Firmino still currently has a injury icon, but he says he's raring to go for this match, and Fabinho unfortunately is out. Suso, who scored a bicycle scissor kick in that last match, we'll keep him at attacking midfield, and we'll drop Isco a little bit back. Even though he's perfect as a cam, he can play quite competently as a left-sided midfielder. Okay, guys, welcome to the first match this season against Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. Both attacking, high-octane teams are going head-to-head. It can either blow out to like a 5-4 or a 3-3, just a goal montage, or you never know. Pep Guardiola often can sometimes shut up shop and don't allow Liverpool to gain an inch. They've got a pretty decent home record this season, beating West Ham 4-0, so hopefully we can do something similar here today. Edison is in goal, Danilo Stones, David Alaba, Aguero, Sane, and Sergio Aguero. So they've got a new left back in town. Isco finds Mane. Firmino back in the squad. Mane. Oh my god, how have we still got space here? Finish it, Suso! I'd love to see him back in Liverpool. Isco finds Van Dijk and Edison saves. David Alaba, the former Bayern Munich man, charging forward. Oh, hang on a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. How have they allowed Mane to slip through here? Mane, finish it. Oh, my God. That saved them the points there. God damn Edison. Sane. Firmino. Come on, Mo Salah. MMF. Oh, it's Keita from the right side of midfield. And Edison comes out for a punch. Keita, don't do that to your back, man. I clicked the random celebration button there. 1-0 before the 32nd. It's Keita, the former Red Bull Leipzig man. Firmino. Robertson. Mane. Yes, yes, yes. Salah. Finish it. Oh! Salah. Suso's won it back here. Yes, wait for the overlapping run. No way. Keita's gone 2 for 2. From the right side of midfield, our sort of defensively minded sort of player has scored 2 goals here. It's great to see. I guess everyone's getting marked out, my attacking midfield and forwards. Suso. Firmino finds Mane at the edge of the area. Ronaldo chops to Firmino. How did that not go in? A good header there from Van Dijk, but it wasn't. Okay, guys, it's time to make some substitutions. We've got Depay, Shaqiri, and Ox. Let's bring on central midfield instead of attacking. And let's bring on Memphis. We'll switch him to the right and put Shaqiri on the left. Oh, what a ball to Sergio Aguero there. God, we're playing a fine line there trying to get it out. And we didn't get it clear enough. Straight into Man City's midfield. Oh, that was unlucky. Whoa, okay. Fuck me dead. Get it clear. Doesn't matter. The full-time whistle has blown. We have claimed the 3 points here today against Manchester City at home. We've beaten Chelsea this season, West Ham. We've drawn against Spurs. Okay, guys, welcome to the 4th match of today's episode. We face Unai Emery's Arsenal away at the Emirates. Firmino is back in fiery form, and also Fabinho is back from his injuries. But unfortunately, Suso's now picked up one. We've had injuries that have keep on affecting the starting 11, which sucks. Okay, guys, how are you all doing? Welcome to the match here today against Arsenal. If we can beat Arsenal here today, we have won 3 out of the 4 top sides. The top 5 sides, including myself. But the top 4 I consider are Arsenal, Man City, Spurs, and United. If we can beat Liverpool here today, then go and beat Manchester United in the next match, we've all but secured our Premier League title push. We're facing Lovren, our former player, and they've also signed a new left-sided winger. I don't even know who that is. Xhaka. Mkhitaryan. Arsenal on the attack. Fabinho there with a chopping tackle, but it wasn't good enough. Oh, the ball's gone over the bar. Isco on the ball, sees the overlapping run of Mohamed Salah on the right-hand side here. Mo Salah cuts. Oh, he's being cleaned up there by Kolasinac. Oh no! Back up the other end. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang opens up the goal scoring for Arsenal and the first goal of the match. Xhaka dominating the midfield there. Torreira, Mkhitaryan! Just before half-time, before the 41st minute, Mkhitaryan, the number 7, slashes it past Alisson. Firmino, yes. Mo Salah, finish it, yes! Is that offside? Oh, come on! Firmino cuts back. Yes! Oh, what a save from Leno. Isco from the corner kick. Van Dijk rattles the crossbar. It's time to make some substitutions. Man, just small margins. That's all it is. We are losing. We've scored we've got so many chances we haven't converted. Depay, Ox, and Shaqiri is going to come on. Firmino. Come on. Finish it, man! Thank the gods! Roberto Firmino makes it 2-1. Oh, good on you, Firmino. 5 goals this season. Come on, man. We don't deserve to lose this. Memphis, what are you doing? One last ditch attempt. Memphis. Fabinho. Oh, it's going to come out now. And that's it. She's all over. 2-1 defeat to Arsenal. Not good. Okay guys, welcome to the 6th match of today's episode. We face Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's Manchester United. We're currently first in the Premier League, followed by Tottenham Hotspur. We're still playing our 4-3-3. Isco, Keita making up the midfield along with Fabinho. And everyone's back from injury now. Suso's back from his. We're going to be hosting Manchester United in the Northwest Derby. Okay guys, how are you all doing? Welcome to the Northwest Derby. Our huge rivals Manchester United have come to town. We're going to be hosting them here today at Anfield. We're going to be facing our former player Adam Lallana. I imagine that they might start him in the starting 11. And also, of course, we signed Memphis Depay, their former player. So, we've beaten Chelsea, we've beaten Man City this year, we drew against Spurs and lost to Arsenal. We need to beat Manchester United here today to secure our top 4 finish. Lingard, Lukaku, Sanchez being fielded. They have David De Gea in goal, Valencia, Lindelof, Thiago Silva. Wow, as if they signed him as a new centre-back. That's a bit crazy, if I'm being honest. We're off and running at the races. The derby is upon us. Mane can't get his shot away. Gets a second shot there, but it goes well wide. Robertson getting tracked by Jesse Lingard. Isco at the edge of the area. Makes Dave go for a diving save. Firmino sprays it far to the right. Keita has slipped through Mohamed Salah here. Still 0-0 after half-time. Mo Salah cuts. Mo Salah roulettes and scores! Oh, what a sensational goal from the Egyptian. Mohamed Salah makes it 1-0 just for the 59th. That's nearly the goal of the season. Technically, it was quite good, especially with the skill moves. The Suso scissor kick / bicycle kick was quite good. Mo Salah cuts, roulettes, and breaks away there against David De Gea. What a goal from Mo Salah with the roulette to beat a 92 rated David De Gea. Man, that is picture perfect, if I do say so myself. Mo Salah scoring his 3rd goal of the season. Isco sees the ball over the top. Mo Salah, finish it. Dave's come out. It's 2-0. We are just oozing with confidence going forward. The high-octane Dave gegenpress. And Mo Salah celebrates in front of the Manchester United faithful. What a piss take there. I ran to the wrong fans. Oh, damn. Nice ball over the top. Luke Shaw with a lapse of concentration. Dave gets drawn out. Couldn't do much about that. 2-0. Okay, it's time to make some substitutions. Isco's exhausted. So we've got Shaqiri, Suso, Depay. Let's bring on Suso. Let's bring on Memphis. And let's bring on... we've got Shaqiri. I think we're better off going with Suso in the attacking midfield and Shaqiri on the right. We'll go with Memphis up top. Van Dijk wins the header out. Good, let's create a counter-attack. We probably can get a 3-on-3 here. There's so much space down there with Mane. Mo Salah's been released. Mo Salah cuts. Roulettes again. Nah, it was too close to the first goal. Too similar. Mo Salah sees the overlapping run from Danny Carvajal. Isco. Mane. Finish it, Mane. Yes! 3-0. Man, Manchester United, in my opinion, had the better first half. We were incredibly lucky to score the first goal with an amazing piece of play from Mo Salah. But now they've just capitulated, throwing way too many players forward. Mane scores his 7th goal of the Premier League campaign. Paul Pogba driving forward, finds Fred. It's a good shot by United. The Red Devils trying to get a late consolation goal. Memphis finds Suso. Takes a heavy touch there. Suso has just burnt Valencia. Suso. Oh. Just misses. Corner kick coming in. Keita. Oh my god, if that went in. But that's it. The full-time whistle has blown. We have prevailed over Manchester United in the derby 3-0. So after the top 4 results, we've won 3, we've drawn 1, and we've lost 1. Okay guys, welcome to the January transfer window. I'm trying to bring in some reinforcements to go for the final sort of legs in our Champions League push. I've tried to sign Marco Reus, but the evaluation Borussia Dortmund gave for him was way too much. So I've made the decision, as Roberto Firmino has been injured quite often this season, to bring in a top quality striker. Timo Werner has signed for Liverpool for £39.5 million. Sergio Roberto has joined Tottenham Hotspur. Saul has joined Juventus for £74.2 million. Weigl's joined Crystal Palace. And we're coming to the last 10 hours of transfer deadline day in January. Chelsea launch a £41 million bid for Robertson. He's 84 rated now. One of the best left backs in FIFA. There's no way in hell I'm going to be selling the young Scotsman. Another bid's coming in for him, more than likely for Robertson again. Okay, it's not. It's someone else. Brewster for Bolton. Monreal has been sold for Arsenal. £250 million have been spent today on deadline. Fernandes has come in for Bournemouth. Phillips has received a contract. So our injection in January was Timo Werner. Got some crazy pace stats. I'd love to see him in the Premier League or maybe like Serie A or something. I'd love for him to move from Leipzig. We received an offer there for Van Dijk, coming to the last hour of January there. And that's it. January is over. So after the 3-0 victory over Manchester United, we have secured the English Premier League. We have won our first piece of silverware this season. Now we push on to the Champions League final. That's what's going to be the next match. We're going back-to-back finals within 2 years. But we've won the Premier League on 84 points, followed by Tottenham Hotspur in second. Leicester have made Champions League. And Burnley, West Ham and Southampton have been relegated. How crazy is that? United finished in 5th, Chelsea below them, and Fulham had a really good campaign. So we have made it all the way to the Uefa Champions League final in our first season. After winning the Premier League, we now have the final against Pochettino's Tottenham Hotspur. Now, we played them earlier on in the season, and we managed to draw against them 1-1. Leicester won the FA Cup after the full season, and we won the Carabao Cup 4-3 on penalties against Manchester City. So we have a chance here today to go for a treble. Unfortunately, we did get knocked out of the FA Cup, so we can't technically win the treble. So, out of all the eligible pieces of silverware, we weren't eligible for the Carabao Cup, of course. We won the Premier League. We've won the Carabao Cup, and now we have a chance to win the UEFA Champions League final. Hopefully, like that night so many moons ago at Istanbul. So, Isco has a bit of a niggle, but he is going to fight and push through this match. He's 90 rated now. We're playing our 4-3-3 formation. Let's get stuck in. So, we are playing down in Madrid, I believe. We're playing at Atletico Stadium. Pochettino's Tottenham Hotspur have made it all the way to the UEFA Champions League final. How crazy is that, guys? But let's see who they're fielding. It's an all-English, all-action Champions League final. We're playing our 4-3-3 attack. Firmino, Mane, Salah up top, Keita, Isco, Fabinho, Robertson, Van Dijk, De Ligt, Carvajal, and Alisson in goal. But let's see who Spurs are playing. They've got Lloris in goal. Roberto, Alderweireld, Vertonghen, Dyer, Sissoko, Hamsik, Ali, Eriksson, Heung-min Son, and Harry Kane up top. Let's get stuck in. Okay, guys, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. We have the UEFA Champions League final. Firmino slips through. Isco, and it's an early goal. 3 minutes in from kickoff. Liverpool start with the ball, and it's Isco, the number 90 rated player there. The Real Madrid reject, the new Scouser in town. It's Isco. Some nice intricate passing, some high octane attack. He's been snuck in there, had to hit it first time because he got closed down there. What looks like to be on Eric Dyer. Isco scores his first Champions League goal in the final. Spurs on the attack. Roberto couldn't whip it in. It's going to be a corner kick for Pochettino's Tottenham. They've conceded an early goal. How fantastic is that? Van Dijk's on an early yellow. Comes out for the header. Eriksen. It's Harry Kane. Couldn't get it away. Trying to create a counter-attack here. Isco has bled over to that left-hand side. Mane's fine. Firmino. And we've been pushed out there. It's a Spurs counter-attack now. Eriksen, the Great Dane, the Viking, waiting for overlapping runs. Hamsik, the newly signed man from Napoli. Sergi Roberto. Oh, gets dispossessed by Mane. Come on, Liverpool. Got a lot of space in midfield there. Keita with the Ronaldo chop. That's a foul! That's a yellow card for Toby Alderweireld. Keita. Van Dijk. Mane. Yes, keep on stretching. Keeps on stretching! Oh, it's offside! Oh, that's another offside goal from Mo Salah. Come on, man! You play the line a bit better. Oh, only 1-0 is the lead. Dyer at the back post. Heung-min Son receives. He's still got it in a dangerous area there, the Korean. It's Eriksen! Couldn't win the header. Well, he did. It wasn't good enough. Oh, no. Hamsik. Dele Alli. Isco dispossessed him, but I lost possession straight up. Carelessly. Eric Dyer. Oh. Mo Salah. Keita. Delict. Fabinho sees the overlapping run of the Scotsman. Robertson, the former Hull man. Straight at Lloris, the cross. Heung-min Son wins the header. Ali. Eriksen. Dyer. Eric Dyer finds Eriksen. Spurs are still determined. Not good. We didn't progress and capitalise on that first goal. We sort of fell and squandered a bit. 1-1 is now the scoreline just before half-time. What a huge morale boost to get a goal and bring it back to 1-1 for Pochettino's boys. Heung-min Son scores another goal in the Champions League. Keita somehow won it back here. Creating a counter-attack. Yes. Fabinho. Yes, yes, yes. Drill along the deck. Shit. It's going to be a yellow. Oh, fuck off. Delict. Carvajal. Isco waiting for runs. Yeah, Mane. Mane is in acres of space. Come on, for the love of God. Finish it, man! Firmino. Look, we're creating so many good counter-attacks. We just need to put the ball in the back of the fucking net. Mo Salah! Yes! Mo Salah on the counter-attack makes it 2-1. I left it late there for the finesse. If that was like someone like David De Gea, who's just exceptional with his legs, he might have scored, he might have saved that. But Lloris concedes a goal late in the 65th minute. 7 goals for Mo Salah. Right, it's time to make some substitutions. Man, the amount of yellow cards we have, we're so close for nearly getting a red card. They are just dominating me on that left-hand side of the pitch. We'll bring in Timo Werner, our January signing. We'll bring on Memphis Depay, 86 rated now, along with Suso in the attacking midfield. The boys are coming on now. Liverpool flag blowing in the wind. Son. No, get it out. We can't afford it to go to penalties. Fabinho. Salah. Timo Werner. finds Suso. Suso pushing forward. Come on, Memphis. Come on, Memphis. Memphis Depay! Oh, God. I was hoping he would charge up. It's Memphis Depay. Man. 3-1. He's made it in the 84th. The Manchester United Red Devil reject. Spent his time in Lyon. Comes back to England. And scores in the Champions League final. The number 7 has had an amazing Premier League campaign. Man, he has turned his career and life around. Good on you, Memphis. Memphis Depay seals the deal. Puts the nail in the coffin. The Tottenham Spurs coffin. Third goal. And that's it, guys. The full-time whistle has blown. We have claimed the UEFA Champions League final in our first season. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video and Season 1 here. Thank you very much for watching Saving Liverpool. Unfortunately, we were knocked out of the FA Cup. We have a chance now to go for the Community Shield if you guys would like to see Season 2. But we've set out my main objective of winning the UEFA Champions League. And, of course, trying to pick up as much silverware as I possibly can. Unfortunately, Leicester won the FA Cup. We did win the Carabao Cup, EFL Cup over Man City. And we won the Premier League. But the top 4 was quite crazy, if I'm being honest. Mane was our top goal scorer. You're most welcome to pause and have a look at the stats if you're curious as well. Isco went up a +2. De Ligt shot up in stats. And so did Memphis Depay. So yeah, guys, thanks for viewing this video. Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you like this saving series? I plan to do one more with Sunderland. And then depending on you guys, we could always do more. Let me know in the comments what other savings you would like me to do. And if you see a team, if you see someone else suggest a team in the comments, just up thumbs that comment. It helps me out a bunch. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're not enjoying the series, feel free to leave a dislike. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box these days. To get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click subscribe, of course, and the bell to join the notification squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe some PSN and Xbox codes to buy packs for Ultimate Team, or maybe just some games, I really do recommend checking out my affiliation link, G2A. There's some really good prices, so even just going looking around, to be honest. Anyway, the Patreon Steam group there as well. Come and join the community on Steam. My name has been Simpzy. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Royce